It's your fault. Okay? It's your fault. Now, you may be watching this video and you're like, whoa, what's my fault? What is she talking about? Okay, so I'm reading this book by Jack Canfield, and it's called The Success Principles. And I'm actually a part of his email training series, and there was an audio that he had in his email, and he basically is saying in this audio that too often times, us as adults, when we look back on our lives, or when we look at how our life is now, if it's not the way that we want it to be, we tend to blame other things or other people. It may be your mother didn't like you as much as she liked your brother, or you had dyslexia in school, or you weren't popular in high school, or you were slow at taking tests. Like, there's so many different things um, that people like to latch on to as a reason why they didn't have a fair advantage in life, when actually our life is a composite of the decisions that we choose to or not to make. Okay? So until we as adults say, okay, I'm in this position because either I did this or I chose not to do that. Let me say it again. In order for us to move forward, we have to start taking ownership of our life. Because once you leave life up to chance, it's called like a lottery mentality. Or, there are people out there who are religious who believe that God controls all the things that we're doing. Like, we're puppets and we have no brain, we have no conscience. And these things are happening because God is making them happen. And that's so not true. So even with, when things go wrong, or let's say there's a natural disaster, it's like God made this happen, or God is allowing us to happen, as opposed to saying, well, maybe certain things in the ocean wouldn't be the way that it is if we weren't drilling, different things like that. So we need to get out of the victim mentality and start taking charge of our life. We have to say, you know what? My best thinking got me in the position that I'm in right now. And if the position that you're in right now is unfavorable, then you need to start thinking some different things. Okay, so this is something that I realized, again, reading books, listening to audios, um, attaching yourself with a mentor is the only way that you can truly deprogram yourself of all the junk and reprogram it with things that will allow you to take your life to the next level. So, with that said, if you want to reach out to me, you can email me at wakeupwithcandace@gmail.com. And or if you want to join me in the business that I'm in, you can definitely click the presentation video, listen to it, and watch it, and then email me. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.